a bit of a bank holiday project. I thought I'd do you a quick update. There's all sorts going on. There's some stuff about the car. The grey donor hasn't panned out. That suffered catastrophic turbo failure after all that work. So I've got to fix a white one. So I've been here today taking some bits off of that to get the white one back up on the road and to get the white one further along. So I'm going to add cruise, I'm going to add steering wheel controls, I'm going to fix the aircon because all that worked on the grey one. Anyway, Adrian Black has done some videos on repurposing an Agfa RIP machine and getting it up and running some different monitor code. Now, some of you will recognise Chaz. There are videos about Chaz, and Chaz did briefly work. I don't know, I can't remember if I got video of it working or not, and then it never worked again. So I suspect we've still got some issues down here around the RAM. You'll see there's no ROMs on there at the moment. There's a reason for that, which I'll get to in a minute. And then I've also got two Flight Electronics tutor boards. So my thoughts are, given sort of what's been going on with Adrian Black and this RIP machine, is that we could probably maybe take the same tack with these and get a working monitor ROM patched in and go there. So what I need to do now is I'm heading home. Apparently I couldn't get on my estate until about 10 minutes ago due to emergency services, so hopefully nothing bad happened there. But I'm going to combine those two ROMs into one, and then have a go at disassembling them, or at the very least running them in an emulator to see what's actually going on, what they're trying to do, and what's happening. So in the case of Chaz, who starts running and then dies, that might give us an idea of why it's dying. I'm guessing it's going to be a RAM check, but actually taking chips off the board, with the exception of the EEPROMs, makes no difference. I'm also not getting any vertical sync out of the video section, so that's annoying. Chaz I would like running more because I think Chaz has more potential to do something interesting or useful. Obviously with 68,000 we've got a bit more processing power than the Z80, which I keep starting going down that route and never getting there because then I run into the whole, well, I can't really do much video wise because I don't have enough processing power. Audio I can sort of do, but actually I want to work with modern, at least VGA monitors, and Z80 that starts getting difficult without going for custom video hardware. So 68,000 will give me way more flexibility to do stuff because we can then start talking to other hardware, such as the Amiga does make use of the Cirrus Logic CL-GD5429 in a couple of its upgrade boards, so that gives us some real video hardware to play with. These, it would be nice to get a monitor up, get them running and see what they can actually do. So as you can see, I've had a quick poke around and Chaz is still dead, which is what all of that is. But I'm going to leave this set up here for a couple of days. I've got a lot going on. And I'm going to have a poke around with the ROMs this evening and see what I can find, and we'll go from there. Anyway, take care. Bye.